Prepare for an engaging conversation with Tammy as she shares her remarkable Oaktree journey, offering insights, challenges, and triumphs you won't want to miss.
As an entrepreneur, my experience with the Be Smart Step Up program has been nothing short of transformative. It's not just about learning how to run my organization, OAO Investments, and my many other businesses more effectively. It has been a journey of growth, connection, and self-discovery. For the longest time, I operated within my own bubble, steering clear of networking and deep collaborations. And I think this was caused by COVID, but this program has broken that barrier. The relationships I've formed have been invaluable. I've connected with fellow participants. This has been a game changer in running my organization, fostering collaborations and new business opportunities. The facilitators, particularly Vani Pillay, CEO of Oaktree, has played a phenomenal role in my growth. And the camaraderie within the cohort has created a strong support system that extends beyond the program itself. The in-person experience made a massive difference. Unlike online training, it encouraged active engagement, which I found lacking previously. So I, was able to immediately apply the lessons in the running of my business, and I gained a more immersive learning experience. Just to kind of tell you, back in the past, I would often hold back in discussions, especially in online programs. And Be Smart, I was fully present, which completely shifted my approach to business and leadership. So, yeah. Some of the greatest learnings have been improved HR processes, ensuring hiring is based on learning agility rather than just technical skills. One other thing concerning HR was our contracts, how we worded our contracts. They protect not just only the employee, but they also protect my organization and my other businesses. I actually implemented it on the spot, on the day that we learned about it, which I'm so grateful for. It shifted my focus. I shifted my focus, sorry, from a cost-focused mindset to a goal-oriented approach, ensuring my team understands our purpose-driven culture, because our purpose-driven culture, our goal-oriented approach then leads to profit. Whereas before I was chasing profit without purpose. And as you know, that's not how businesses should be run. Have a purpose. That purpose will eventually result in revenue. And I was able to revisit and refine my business model canvas to ensure company alignment. I've shared it with the team. We are all on board. We all understand it. Whereas in the past, it's something that I devised many moons ago and never visited, but through the program, I revisited it, and it is a part of our business and how we run it. We've also implemented KPIs that measure goal achievement rather than just tasks. And it's helped me, especially in the first program, it was based on mindset. It's helped me understand the power of mindset. Energy flows where there is vibrational alignment. And as a result, I experienced direct alignment through the program shortly after, because when we're talking about the systems that we need in place, my chair of OAO Investments, Yen Choi, he actually contacted me and said, Zamo, our long overdue session for the company strategy, we should have it over the weekend. And we spent the entire weekend working on that strategy. And, it's something that was in the background, but we were not following through with it. But because my mindset was in the right place, being in the Be Step Up, Be Smart, being in the Be Smart program, that energy flowed and it transmuted to a point where even my chair reached out and said, let's have this. Whereas according to our processes in the organization, I was supposed to be the one requesting it. So it's helped me develop an entrepreneurial mindset. And then it's helped me develop clear, actionable goals for our next financial year. We're tackling long-standing issues with a renewed perspective. Every time I come into the Be Smart programs classes, I actually take what is it that I've learned and then, apply it and look at my goals and measure my goals and just, yeah, it's just a renewed overall perspective. So it's been great. COVID played a role in me becoming a mole, in that I shut off. And it's helped me open up to people again, after closing off for some time. It's encouraged business collaborations within the cohort, leading to new opportunities. Vani, the CEO, is adamant that we need to do business with each other. And because I opened myself up to the program, I opened up myself to Oaktree's people, I opened myself up to fellow cohorts, and that has led to me doing business. One of our subsidiaries, OAO Healthcare, secured a major client through the program. So that's one of the ticks. It's also inspired me to launch my baby, OAO Tech Mag, leading to the latest issue, which is the education issue. And on the cover, we have Mamela Lutuli, who is a fellow participant. And I've made more I've become more receptive to receiving, whether it's knowledge, which I always prioritize on the daily. I'm also receiving financial opportunities and valuable connections. So yeah. So financially, the business is performing better with new clients and revenue growth. It strengthened my relationship with my bank, ABSA, reinforcing my trust in their support and services. In the past, I've been with other banks, but I loved ABSA and its processes and its philosophy, especially in supporting entrepreneurs. And through this program, I was then introduced to Sesh, who is now my business banker. And I just love the relationship that I've formed. And had it not been for the program, I would have not done this. But, I do believe that if anyone else was there, it would have still had the same impact. I would have fallen even deeper in love with ABSA. So my trust in the bank has been reinforced because they support entrepreneurs, especially entrepreneurs that look like me. I've optimized internal systems within our organization, where we're aligning all processes with our vision and our purpose, which I haven't really touched on. So our purpose at OAO Investments is to serve, inspire, and transform vast lives. And through the program, I'm constantly reminded to go back to that purpose and, align all our processes with that purpose. There's also renewed focus on goal-oriented KPIs, and strategic hiring has been, whereas in the past, it was hiring for a number. Now I understand better, and we as the team understand better that we are hiring strategically and not just a number, and which is going to for sure position us for long-term success. It's also increased focus on our fund, our other baby, the OAO Leap Fund, which falls under our mergers and acquisitions division. It's ensuring greater effort we've put effort into the fund where we're looking at the impact it will have, how it will empower women, how will it empower SMEs, not just female SMEs, but just grow the South African economy through the development of the fund and the seed round that we're currently going through. So it's helped me develop the right mindset. Unlike other programs that I've been a part of, which were virtual, this program has an in-person experience, which fosters engagement and practical application. I cannot emphasize how this has just changed the game for me. Being present physically, experiencing the energy in the room, experiencing Vani and her team's energy, experiencing the fellow cohorts, it has just improved the way it has helped me improve my outlook, not just in my personal life, but most importantly in OAO investments. There's a lesson that I will never forget, which we were taught on day one, and that was about balance, that there is no work-life balance, which is what I've been chasing and I failed, but rather harmony, seek harmony. And I never got that message in other programs. In this program, I am intentional about harmony in my life instead of chasing balance. There is a strong emphasis on revenue generation. Most of these courses are I find very light on topics that entrepreneurs need, the hard-hitting topics. I mean, if there's no revenue, a business closes the doors. And one thing that the Be Smart program talks about is revenue generation. All these processes that you are implementing into your organization should lead to revenue generation. Otherwise, you're looking at failure. So focusing on that is what makes the program different from others. The other thing is it's solutions-driven approach. Attracting entrepreneurs who are focused on results rather than challenges. Other programs that I went to, people complained a lot. In this program, if you do hear a complaint, which is hardly, there's always a solution. The Be Smart Step Up program pushes solutions. And there's a high performance culture with a no excuses mindset, making it incredibly effective. You can see with the people on the program, it's people who are running multi-million rand organizations who've been in the game but want to improve. And the Be Smart Step Up, it actually helps you step up to the next level where you are improving your organization. The facilitators, as I said, especially Vani, are exceptional. Their dedication extends far beyond standard working hours, ensuring participants get the most out of experience. There is no such thing as a holiday, as you know, there's no excuse. The team is there throughout, which I appreciate. And I appreciate it so much that I even asked Vani to be a part of OAO Tech Mag, and she submitted an amazing article which will help entrepreneurs and leaders, especially C-suite executives, in running their organizations and seeking help. It's provided a point of comparison to previous programs, where now I know what I look for in a program, what I don't want, and what I'm after. It's helped me become more decisive on who I am, where I'm going, and what it is that I seek when it comes to gaining knowledge and building relationships.